wish to hazard a guess as to the connection amongst them, feel free. Hopefully we can complete a run of this game. Got as far as stage 5 last night. I didn't think it would be so hard to simply complete runs of this game. Well, surely you recognize the middle song. You may not have recognized either of the two around it.
These are the basic controls. This is how
If you ever wanted
doors
to know
work.
how doors work.
This looks like it's breakable. Jump, jump, jump!
That is not supposed to happen. Whatever, man. That's fine. When I avoid the heal, this health should be fine. Those heads are awkward to get around.
Seemingly coming from nowhere. An icy wind sweeps through. That's a bad omen. Beware.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
It could be over.
It could, but it won't.
Oh, what courage! Look, like a lion after its prey. Hark, the form of the valiant Black Knight. somewhere new. Let's go to the next stage.
.504 is pretty good for stage 1. You can also tell by the in-game time if the split was going to be good, even though the in-game time itself is not reliable. Just knowing what it says, if that's, you know, a good result or a bad result. I like that. I moved too soon, damn it. What a damage there. It's not hard to do, you just kind of have to remember to do it. And I usually don't. Don't need that heal. This is good health. Especially if I can avoid taking a hit here, which I did. Avoid falling in the... I'm just gonna wait for this guy this time. It's super slow, but super safe, too. Damn you. Found out practicing a little bit earlier tonight that this is a whole lot easier than I was making it. Well, not anymore, it's not. Forgot I couldn't double jump until Black Hellboy came back to me. So that was still quite messy. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine.
It could be over any moment.
Should be okay, though. Just one thing to kill before we can get a heal. That is this little bastard right here. Oh, I didn't get the quick kill. We're still fine. Oy. Very sloppy stage 2. As long as I don't die. Do you want to know the answer? I'm probably not going to use that musical theme again since I've used it twice already. I have had people win my little contest. The answers aren't impossibly obscure. Just a little bit obscure. It is so not worth going for. I don't know why I keep doing it. Trying to grab one of the hearts in midair before it falls into the water. There is not a stupider risk to take for a more minimal reward. Black Hellboar caught one in midair. That's cool. A really terrible segment so far. And I have to do a clean fight against the mini-boss knight because there's no heal after. This is the only time you fight that guy where you don't get a heal right afterward. Come on. Zoom. Jump into the pipe. Okay, worst fight against this guy. That doesn't help. Okay, this health for the wolves should be pretty safe. I want at least 6 health triangles for the wolves fight. And I have 7. And I think I figured out a little strat to not have Frady wolves happen so much.
A voice, weighed by sadness, resonates through the streets. There is nothing left for us to expect but despair. Beware.
Okay, that's not great, but that one shut up like trying to get to the end of the little hallway here. Turn around, get this one on the right of me. That way he has nowhere to run. So Freddy Wolves can't happen. Big Wolf spawns there, shoot this off immediately.
It could be.
It won't be over at any moment, we're fine.
Knock on wood.
Okay, as long as I have at least 2 at this point, we're fine, because it's gonna swipe at me once, and it's fastest to just poise through it. Okay, that was okay. Not the best execution, but okay. Okay results. $9:57 in-game time is pretty fast.
Oh, what courage! Look, like a lion after its prey. Hark, the form of the valiant Black Knight. Come, off to somewhere new. Let's go to the next stage.
I think you can force the curtain to fall there by walking off the stage, but there's still a timing to it. You have to do it when the game is prepared for the curtain to fall. Yeah, it's a wolf with a person's face. Everything in this game is a little weird. I don't know if you've seen me stream this before. I am all about this game right now. I love this game. We have the sword charge attack now. As long as we don't take damage from the knife here, we can charge up the attack and get in the shot. We have to wait for him to drop his shield anyway, so this is better DPS. Unless we get hit, which kills our sword charge. It's not going to be better DPS in the NT Plus category against the Mini Knight, because he doesn't have a shield. Hit Rex Skull. Okay, that's not cool. Okay, we're going around. You can totally get into that little gap there. But if you miss it 3 times, it's no longer a time save. Whew. Completely broad jumped over those fire heads. That's fine.
It's you! What will you do?
This is a merchant. So I want to get 2 more. 120 and 140 are the costs, so 260 before I hit the next merchant. probably be in stage 4. Robocop, thank you for the auto host. Even though you're not here, I still thank you. That guy's annoying, but he dies in 2 hits, so... Anyway, I think that strat of damage boosting for 1 hit to get behind him is a winner. You know, just mashing here is definitely better DPS. Except for, of course, we can charge our sword for the first hit before this guy comes forward. We'll take this. Oh, yeah, gotta wait on that one. Messed up a little bit. Get up there, thank you. Stupid skulls. This room has been memeing me lately. Specifically this wheel right here. And I've been missing that double jump, which leads to death. Certain that can work, though. Okay, jumping up to this wheel without having to jump on the one on the left. Because these floating head bag things, you can jump through them and see, like that, get an upward boost. I don't think... Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. I don't think that's intended. But it works. This room is not my favorite. I mean, it's cool if you do it right, but it's pretty tough. Or pretty easy to mess up, anyway. I wonder how many people on the various Discords I posted to saw me put Black Knight Sword speedruns and they thought I was going to be playing Dark Souls. No, the name of the game is Black Knight Sword. Well, at least I didn't die. You do have enough forward jump ability here to skip bells, but it's a little scary. I thought the second one was the heal. Gosh darn it. I probably shouldn't be grabbing that. Hey, I did it without falling that time. That's pretty hard. You thought I was playing Dark Souls then? Perfect. You were thinking Shovel Knight. No, but the game is called Black Knight Sword, and it's an excellent game. It's incredibly weird, but I love it. And if you haven't seen the game, you're about to get a pretty good taste of how incredibly weird it gets. Got a couple of bosses to fight here. The first one is a giant chicken. 3 hits there. 5, 7, 8, 11, 13. 14, 17. It's like 21 hits. It really feels like more than 20. Yeah, but we just fought the chicken, and now we're riding the chicken. This is actually a very long auto-scroller. I love this game, but in terms of speedrunning it, this is never a game that would, you know, get me into AGDQ or anything like that. It's not a very marathon-safe game. Runs can conclusively die in this game. Plus, there's a lot of auto-scrolling. There's the boat auto-scrolls in Stage 2, and there's this one. And there's an abbreviated version of this one in Stage 5. I just want to finish a run so we can set up a speedrun leaderboard for this game. The S egg makes me shoot faster. The L egg makes me shoot 2 pellets at once. I don't know what the M egg does. We're gonna see that in a moment. Chicken only has a hitbox in his head, which is good. Yeah, this guy's gonna drop the M egg, yeah. Really don't know what the M egg does. Neither of them feed the chicken. This chicken does have a name, by the way. The tutorial screens in the pause menu reveal this chicken's name is Doodle. Like a little drawing, a doodle. It's kind of bullshit that those horse head things can shoot bullets. They never do it any other time. Yeah, if you don't shoot down the brick wall, the chicken will just crash through it, but it's a big HP loss if that happens. Like about, I would say almost half of 1 HP bar. So, definitely better avoided if possible. You're getting a pretty good semblance of what this game is all about. Watching this auto-scroller, it's a bunch of weird-looking shit trying to kill you. I guess a lot of them don't actually try that hard to kill you. They just move around. In some ways, this game is an homage to 8 and 16-bit platformers. Especially with the you have to beat it twice to get the true ending thing.
Carefree on wings of fantasy. I feel like
yeah.
departing
I
on
always
a trip
think
across the skies.
That's the end of... that we're going straight to the boss fight once the narrator starts in again. And that's not true. You still have to defend yourself for like 10-20 seconds before reaching the boss. Yeah, this game is made by a studio called Grasshopper Manufacture. Lead developer, a enigmatic individual known by the name of Suda51 or Suda51 maybe. I've never heard it spoken. I've only seen the name in print. They and he also developed the games No More Heroes, Let It Die, and what's the other one I usually pull out as an example? No More Heroes, Let It Die, and Killer is Dead. That's the other one. Thankfully, your bullets have infinite reach. They always go the full length of the screen, so you can move backward and forward to avoid the potatoes bullets. Yes, this fight is against a... I mean, what else would you call it but a giant potato with wings? All I can say is, it's that kind of game. The little potatoes don't take damage. They're decorative, if anything. This fight is really easy. You see all these fruits the potato spits out at you between waves. They count just the same as the fruits on the tree below, or the fruits we ate during the auto-scroll. Yeah, if I have 120 hearts after this, I'm gonna stop upgrading before the chicken. Because I don't need this HP right now. The only time I know I'm gonna need the HP is for the final boss fight. Some of its attacks are undodgeable. At least, as far as I can tell so far, they're undodgeable. Is that it? Yep, that's it. Eat the flour. Then we'll have to eat a little potato. Yeah, I don't need this health.
Come, off to somewhere new. Let's go to the next stage.
Lunch. Now, obviously, I'm skipping them since this is a speedrun, but at the beginning of each stage, the narrator tells kind of a fractured fairy tale, giving you a sense of what's to come. The character featured prominently, I have 99. Yeah, and we're in like the American Southwest or something now. You have to defeat that thing, or it will jump on your back and slow down your running and prevent you from jumping while hearts stream out of it. I have no idea what that's supposed to be all about. There's gonna be another one coming up in a moment. That guy I don't think is gonna leave me alone. Yeah, he's not. Definitely looks like we can... Okay, need to kill you. And it actually doesn't kill them. You see the stars above its head. It will eventually come back to life. That's a damage boost if ever I did see one. So I think we can get our first health upgrade here. I think that's pretty fair.
Oh, it's you! What will you do?
And then I am going to want to get one more for 140. And at that point, it should be good. Mini-boss here, a couple of literal hogs on hogs. Well, they are hogs. They're not riding hogs. They are the hogs. We can kind of sort of stagger lock him. Continues forward again after a moment. Should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Missed some of the hearts from the pink hog, though. I had been using lightning attacks against those guys, but I don't have any lightning attacks. This is a... No, it's a full heal. Okay, I thought it was a partial heal. Now we got these missile things. Oh shit! We can just run underneath this one. I forgot that part. You want to stay as low to the ground as possible through this missile section. At some points you can't stay low to the ground, but there get to be more missiles in a more complex pattern the higher up you go. So if you can drop to the ground, you're better off dropping to the ground. This one always hits me. See, this is what I did not want to do. Maybe it is what I wanted to do. I don't know. There's a lot I still don't know about this game, and I was looking at chat. That one should not have hit me. That one really should not have hit me. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I think we're past them now. Yeah. We've moved on from missiles to our greatest enemy of all. Toast.
At the ends of this desolate earth, a mountain of corpses.
I didn't really need that. I thought it was a heal.
There is one.
Is this a heal?
Once the summit.
No, that's also hearts. I can purchase healing from the merchant, but there's no need to. Oh, damn it, that was stupid of me. Yeah, the little fractured fairy tale that precedes this stage is, as you may guess, about a spider. Knock its gas mask off and then go to town on its legs. Okay, if we take a little damage here because there is a heal in the next phase of the fight. It's even okay if we take a lot of damage because it's a full heal. This freaky head thing is actually on the spider's butt. If you're very observant, you can see that while it's climbing. It could, but it won't. Or maybe it will. I really do want to kill that head, though. Because this is a full heal. The little green heads do disappear after a little while. Well, obviously, they disappear if you kill them with your sword. That's aggravating. But I think there's another heal. Yeah, right there. Don't need that one. I maybe should have taken the heal on the way up to here. Attacks are much easier to avoid in this phase. Yeah, there you can see that the head is on the spider's butt. Luckily, the spider climbs slower than shit, because this climb is not easy. It starts off easy enough. But this here, this is hard. Oh, I got it. Okay, that went really well. That's like, that went really well. That is, I mean, ever isn't a long time for me with this game. My first playthrough of this game was only a couple weeks ago, but that's the best I've ever done it. And now once we get to this point, the spider is scripted to catch up to us and we can kill it in like 2 hits.
Right, now's the time to attack.
Okay, maybe 20 hits, but they're free hits, is the point. And one more health upgrade for 140, and I'm gonna be done upgrading.
Come, off to somewhere new. Let's go to the next stage.
I don't know if I should take more splits than this. These are very long splits. So it's like, it would maybe make it easier to identify problem areas of the run if I had more specific splits. And there are some places within stages that make sense to split. Stage 5 takes place in kind of a dreamscape, or a nightmarescape. I actually want to... Fuck! Doesn't matter what order you do the doors in, but I've always done this one first. You have a left or right choice. 7, 5, 3, and 2, you go in the left door. The other numbers, you go in the right door. There's 10 doors in the one room. 9 of them lead to a boss fight. One of them leads to... I don't know. I haven't actually seen it myself. I just saw someone on the internet say you can avoid fighting the boss. Which, it's the spider again, but it's a weakened form of the spider. In before dead. Should be a weakened form of the spider. There we go. That's much weaker. There we go. That's a little more like it. The creepy face on its ass is now bleeding from the eyes. We just have to dismiss it once, and the spider comes back. I don't like this HP. Okay, we're fine.
It could be over at any
There we go.
moment. Knock on
Sweet.
wood.
I really don't need to collect all these hearts, because the 140 health upgrade is going to be my last upgrade. Now we have to make our way back to that central room. We will do this after each of the 4 little doors on the sides of the big door. Got another one of those hug you to death things down there. But it's easily enough avoided.
Oh, it's you! What will you do?
I actually want to die at least once. Well, ideally only once. Here to get my magic attacks back. Because the final boss can summon. Some of the summons that the final boss can throw at you are pretty rotten.
It could be over at any moment.
You do not have to fight these guys, you can just run past them. More of the exploding bags of heads. This, I believe, is a partial heal. Yes, it is. Okay, that's trickier than it looks. Making that jump and surviving. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, come on. Die. I don't have to fight this thing, but it's way easier to kill it than... or way safer to kill it than to just run past it. And I am all about the safety right now. I want to finish a run of this game. That's the partial heal. I don't have to fight this one either. You do have to fight these two.
It could be over at any moment. Knock on wood.
Okay. This is actually the point where I want to die. Right here. I got that checkpoint. It's going to be a projectile shooting at me. That one-shots you from any health. You can be at complete health. You can have 3 full bars of health. That will always one-shot you. But it's right after a checkpoint, and by dying, I get my magic attacks back. I just have to not die to it twice. That's what killed last night's deepest run. First time I fought this thing, I was so scared that all of its attacks were one hit. But only the first one was. Come on, die. You know how to die, don't you? I don't exactly know what this is. Its weapons appear to be knives and forks. It's like some sort of haunted housewife. This is a heal. Yes, it is. It's a partial heal. I'm gonna want my magic attacks for the final boss. You know, its summons are RNG. There's 2 summons that I'm gonna instantly hit a magic attack against. But the final phase of the fight against the boss itself, having a lightning attack is pretty helpful then too. So we'll hope for good RNG, but deal with it if we get bad. I am so bad at this part. I mean, this is a simple spike room, and I still fell once. Oh, I messed that up. GG. I'm just gonna wait for it to come back. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I screwed that up again, but we're fine. Now we have introducing these spear dudes. They can actually thrust their spears through. You actually saw it. They can thrust their spears through the walls of their little enclosures. Which means standing up there is not necessarily safe if this guy's around. Come on. Like I said, I'm really bad at this part. Yeah, and they take a ton of damage to kill, and they drop 1 heart. Which is like, thanks a lot. I should just be hurrying past that guy, but the one guy I didn't kill hits me. I don't remember this exactly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought... yeah, there's a little hidey hole like this in the previous room that I thought we had to hit the Black Hellbore switch, but we did not have to hit that one. We do kind of have to hit this one. Fucking shit! Yeah, that helps. Die! Yeah, this is pretty terrible form, but I'm still learning this game. There we go. There's a few. What's hearts? I don't need hearts. Gosh darn it. I've never actually gotten this. Let's see what it is. It's hearts. Gosh darn it. Every time I've played this so far, I've come to this door and I'm like, oh, I should have gotten that item box over there. It's Wolfie time. Isn't it? Yeah, you see how fast I'm kicking out the legs this time. Shit. Okay, I'm fucking up.
It will be over at any moment.
Alright, we should be fine. There we go. Ooh, but the wolf's mouth attack took 2 health triangles instead of 1 like in the standalone boss fight. I can't remember if there are spikes after this point. Oh, what? This was a heal. This must be the heal. It's probably hearts. God damn it. Okay, the heal's in here. Because there's always a heal in here. I mean, at this point, I may as well get the first Black Hellbore upgrade. Where's the heal? I've gotten all these extra hearts that I really didn't want to get. This is just more time lost, but... Whatever, I'm finishing this run, goddammit.
Oh, it's you! What will you do?
Really? Really? I swear, sometimes the double jump ability just decides not to work. There are times when it shouldn't work, where, you know, by the game's own mechanics it shouldn't work, but there are sometimes, I swear, it just says, nope. Anytime we don't have to fight spiky wheelchair guy is a plus. This next part is not hard to do, but it's hard to do fast. I'm trying to avoid these fucking Maurice Sendak arms. There's the next one. Oh god, okay. Okay, that was pretty good. Now we fight the chicken again. And there's also going to be a brief auto-scroller on top of the chicken after this. 4 hits. 7, 8, 11, 13, 14, 17. Looks like it's still 20 hits. That was like 18 hits. How much sense that makes. And I'm still collecting hearts when I don't need them. You see, we have full health now that we're on the chicken. So you can afford to be a little aggressive there. And while you're in the auto-scroller, just moving does cost health. I guess it's more akin to energy at this point. Everywhere. I think that's because we're on easy difficulty. See, yeah, very short scroll there. The potato fight is also reduced in length. Not intensity, though, just length. Enemy bullets blend in a little bit better this time. And I wish you could trigger the potato to start the next wave of the fight by shooting it, because while the potato is spitting fruits at you, it's invulnerable to damage. I hit a couple of times there, but not the end. We're fine, though. Yeah, one of the things that the final boss can summon is the super annoying spiky wheelchair guy. I zap him with a lightning attack and he dies instantly, so that's why I'm keeping him. If I get really good RNG, I won't need them. It can also summon the Mini Knight, who's not hard to kill, just slow to kill. Don't need to heal that time, I'm already at full health. Yeah, I thought a full run of this game would be like 110 to 115. It looks like 115 might be maybe even a little generous. I've never put a timer on the fight against the final boss. Jeez, that's a 22-minute segment.
It's quiet.
I mean, probably shouldn't be a 22-minute segment, but it's
many that it's easy
a
to
long
forget.
segment.
Do you remember all the people you killed? Do you remember all the people you loved? Their faces fade as they slip from memory. Once that happens, what
Beware.
remains?
That's what I said.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Ordinarily, when the narrator shuts up, we can start moving a little faster. Not this time. This is hanging us from the beginning of the game. Got ourselves down. Time to fight the final boss. The old upskirt short sword shot. And now the bullshit begins. There's his first summon. This boss's summons are completely random. Pretty good RNG so far, no bad summons. Okay, that's really good that we're already on this phase of the fight. We have to put Black Hellbore in the little pod at the top of the princess to get the princess to lower her shield. And I didn't do it right. There. That's not far enough. It's just in the corner there, you're impervious. I think you're impervious here. Yeah, you're pretty much impervious. Alright, shield is down. Okay, I fucked something up. That should have been enough to kill her. I guess the idea is that by smacking Black Hellbore, the princess is lowering her own shield for us. Yeah, this is bad that we're getting to critical health here. This shouldn't be happening.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. That's a good thing we have 2 lives. Yeah, alright. Whatever. We're finishing this run. I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong there. Oh, is it gonna go into theater mode? Okay, cool. I didn't think we had gotten enough hits yet. This is more decent summoning RNG. Okay. This is why I upgraded health during the run. For this, really, and nothing else. I mean, it's kinda, sorta, I don't really know how to do it, but a lot of these attacks genuinely do look undodgeable. There we go. I'm gonna call time when the statistics screen of the final stage appears. Really good summoning RNG in both fights. This right here is the true final boss of the game, White